So, Freshers Week is over, you've spent way too much money on hungover Dominoes, and now you're looking for quick and easy meals that are affordable as a student but also taste really good. Well, you've come to the right place. Then you just grab a spoon. Oh wow, I'm honestly shook. Since I'm a university student, I don't like to wash up. So I'm actually going to cut up the banana in its own wrap. Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Then you just grab a fork and think about your ex-boyfriend. What's up everyone, it's Derin here, welcome back to my channel, or if you're a new viewer, welcome to my channel. As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be 5 quick and easy meals that are super affordable for students. I asked you guys over on Instagram which video you wanted to see, and it was actually a 50-50 split, so I have gone with this one. But if you would like to be involved in what video I make next, make sure to be following me over on Instagram because I always do polls to see what videos you want to see. Speaking of Instagram, by the time this video is posted, there will only be a few more days left of the iPhone XS giveaway. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, head over to this post on my Instagram to find out all of the details. I collaborated with University UK and this is part of the competition that they're doing, so make sure that you're following me on my Instagram and check all of that out if you haven't already. But on to today's video, as I mentioned, it's going to be 5 quick and easy meals for students. Within this, there are 2 breakfast options, 2 lunch options and 1 dinner option. Quick disclaimer before starting this video, if you guys are unaware, I personally don't eat meat or dairy, but you don't have to worry because I basically just adapted all of these meals with like vegan and plant-based alternatives. I haven't eliminated the principle of meat and dairy in these meals, I've just replaced them with plant-based substitutes, so it means that whether or not you're vegan or you do eat meat, these meals are still suited for you, so I just wanted to quickly put that out there. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the video. So underrated. They're actually supposed to be one of the best breakfasts that you can actually have. There are loads of benefits of oats. I want to be politically correct here, so I'm going to quickly research them. They're rich in antioxidants, they contain a powerful soluble fibre, they can lower cholesterol, improve blood sugar, and they're very filling and may help you lose weight. So it's clear that there's loads of different benefits of oats, so that is what we're going to be making for the first breakfast. What's amazing about oats is that you can buy them in like a pack of 8, 6, how many are in here? 10! Wow! They're really treating us here. One sachet is 1 serving, so you have 10 breakfasts for £2. That's pretty good if you ask me. Then what's really smart about these ones is it actually tells you how much milk you need to add. So you just pour it up to this line and then pour it into the bowl with oats. Then you just grab a spoon. Oh wow. Oh, this is a great start to the video, isn't it? Then you literally just stir it together and then pop it into the microwave for 2 minutes and your oats are ready. So the oats are ready. It is quite hot, so I recommend using an oven glove. Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. When it's out of the microwave, it should look something like this. It literally smells amazing. So now I'm just gonna decorate this with my toppings. Then I'm going to be adding the banana, and since I'm a university student, I don't like to wash up, so I'm actually going to cut the banana in its own wrap to save me from washing it up. So that is meal number 1, a super quick but really healthy breakfast that keeps you filled up for the whole day, and full of loads of ingredients that are super good for your body. Next up we have 2 different types of toast, avocado on toast, banana and peanut butter on toast. I feel like as a student, toast is something which should be embraced, and there are so many different varieties that you can have on it rather than just your average butter or jam. So I wanted to show you some different varieties today. Some we're going to be starting off with bread. I always go for brown bread, it's a bit healthier. Also, this is a student life hack. If you freeze your bread, it can last for like a month after its expiration date. I know that a lot of people think that you should put bread in the fridge, but you should actually put it in the freezer and it makes your bread last for ages. So it's a little life hack. Whilst the bread's toasting, perfect opportunity to start with the toppings. So the first piece of toast is going to be avocado. So I'm just gonna slice that up. I mean, that was not equal whatsoever. That actually just sums me up, doesn't it? Wow. I'm not gonna bother taking out this thing because, you know, my luck, it will probably fall over somewhere. Okay, so then when the toast is ready, just put it on a plate and begin to add the toppings. And then for the other half, I'm going to be doing peanut butter and banana on toast. I'm also just going to top that with some honey for some extra sweetness. And then for the avocado, I'll be adding the lime and the chili flakes. And voila, both pieces of toast are done. The breakfast is super filling and it has a bunch of different flavours. So I definitely recommend this breakfast if you want to switch it up and remain full for the day. Next up, we're just gonna go with the salad. I feel like you literally can't go wrong with them. They're super easy and quick to make, and they're a great lunch to bring to school and university. Everyone has different preferences when it comes to salad. I know that I personally hate spinach, so I'm going to be using lettuce in my salad as the base leaf. Then I'm going to be throwing in some cucumbers, some smoked tofu as my protein. Obviously, if you eat meat, you can make this chicken or bacon. I also like to add some croutons, and then I'm going to be grating some cheese over it. And then for my dressing, I went to Planet Organic. I got vegan ranch salad dressing, which I'm really excited to try. So first things first, you want to wash your salad leaves that you're going to be using. Once that's washed, you can then go ahead and just add it into the bowl. I'm just going to break it apart so that it's easier to eat later. I have cucumber, so I'm also just going to chop some of that and add it into the salad. I'm actually a mess. So this is the brand of tofu that I'm going to be using. It says that you can have it hot or cold, so I'm just going to have it cold and chop it straight into the salad. Then to give the salad some extra crunch and carbohydrates, I'm going to be adding some croutons. These are garlic and herb. I've never tried them before, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm literally obsessed with everything garlic and herb. And then to mimic a Caesar salad, I'm just going to grate a tiny bit of cheese over the top of the salad. And then for the final touch, I'm going to be adding my salad dressing. And there we have it, a super quick and easy meal that literally takes 3 minutes to prepare. It's a perfect meal that you can bring for your university lunch breaks, and what's amazing is that you can personalise your salad to add whatever you want. And a little life hack is that if you have loads of veg that you haven't used up for dinner, you can just chuck it into your salad for lunch the next day, and it means that you're not wasting your food. Second lunch of today's video. This is probably my all-time favourite meal. It's what I like to have after a night out. It's what I like to have when I just don't really know what to eat. It's literally just a classic in my opinion, and that is a chicken and avocado club sandwich. So I personally think that club sandwiches taste 10 times better when the bread is actually toasted. So I'm just going to pop in the slices into the toaster. I only actually recently found out that club sandwiches have 3 slices of bread. So once those 2 are out, I'm going to pop it on a plate and then put in 1 extra slice. Okay, so now that this slice of bread is ready, we can go ahead and start with the layers. So on the first bit of bread, you want to go in and add your mayonnaise. So now the mayonnaise is spreaded, you want to go in with your lettuce and add that on top. Next up, you want to add the avocado and then go in with your chicken slices. And then what you do is place the bread this side up with the mayonnaise on it, and then basically repeat the steps. I only have half an avocado, so on this step I'm just going to add the lettuce and the chicken. Now that that's put together, you want to go ahead and take some toothpicks so that when you cut the sandwich, it doesn't fall to pieces. I only recently just found this out and it's been such a lifesaver ever since. Then cut it diagonally. So So as you can see, when you cut through it, all of the layers stay in place because of the toothpicks. Chips are often paired with club sandwiches. But one thing which is also really nice to have with it are crisps. I'm just going to go with some classic sea salt and balsamic vinegar crisp from Kettle, and there you have it. Then onto my final meal in this video. I have a potato in my hand, so I think you can guess what I'm going to be making. Now, jacket potato is a meal that I actually forgot existed until my friend reminded me of it the other week. And when she brought it up, I was shook because I forgot how good this is, but most importantly how cheap it is. So this is perfect for students. First, you want to start off by washing the potato. Then you just grab a fork and think about your ex-boyfriend. In all seriousness, the next step is just poking holes across the potato. Potatoes out of the microwave, you just want to leave it for a sec because it's quite hot, and then get started with heating up the baked beans. I completely forgot to mention that you don't have to do beans and cheese if you're not a fan. You can also do tuna and sweet corn if you eat fish, and that's also a really nice combination. But yeah, I love beans and cheese, so I'm going to be doing this. If you don't end up using all of the beans, then you can just pop them into a plastic container, put them in the fridge, and then use them at a later date. Now that your beans are heated, you can go ahead and cut your potato open. It should be piping hot and soft inside. If it isn't, it means that you should just pop it back in the microwave. Since this is cooked, I'm going to go ahead and add the baked beans. Oh my gosh guys, I just deeped that the potato is cut in like the shape of a heart. But yeah, once the beans are on, it's time to grate your cheese and your meal is done. So that was the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate if you hit the thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite meal is. I personally love jacket potato, beans and cheese. I feel like it's such a basic meal, but it still tastes so good. But yeah, let me know what your favourite one is. As I mentioned at the start of this video, make sure that you're following me on my Instagram. My username is just @Derin Adetosoye. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Bye!